The Inspector General of Police, Egbetokun, has expressed his opposition to the establishment of state police. The IGP argued that state governors are likely to abuse state police privileges for political gain. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the federal government has announced plans to launch approximately 2,700 compressed natural gas CNG-powered buses and tricycles by May 29th, which coincides with President Bello Tinubu's first year in office. Mr. Bayo Onanuga, Special Advisor to the Police on Information and Strategy, confirmed this in a statement. He stated that the initiative aims to provide 100 conversion workshops and 60 refueling stations across 18 states by the end of 2024. The CNG initiative, which began in October 2023, aims to provide cheaper, safer, and more environmentally friendly energy, with the government allocating 100 billion naira to purchase 5,500 CNG vehicles, 100 electric buses, and over 20,000 CNG conversion kits. Onanuga added that the private sector collaboration has resulted in more than $50 million of investment. At number 2, the Kenya Police Service has arrested Binance executive Nadim Anala, who escaped from Nigeria. According to reports, the International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol, plans to extradite him to Nigeria within a week. Government sources confirmed the arrest and extradition plans, with multiple agencies including the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and Interpol working to ensure his return to Nigeria. It also stated that Anala had been hiding in Kenya after escaping from custody in Nigeria. A federal high court in Abuja adjourned the tax evasion case involving Binance Holdings Limited, Tigran Gambrian, and Nadim Anala earlier this month. The duo was charged with 4 counts of tax evasion, failure to pay company income tax, non-payment of value-added tax, non-compliance with tax return filing obligations, and complicity in assisting its users to evade taxes through its platform. 3. The Court of Appeal in Abuja did not hear the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC's) appeal against the Kogi High Court order preventing them from arresting former Governor Yahaya Bello. Justice I.A. Jamil issued the order in a 2-hour judgment delivered in Lokoja on Wednesday, April 17th, prohibiting the EFCC from arresting, detaining, and prosecuting Bello, prompting the EFCC to seek an arrest warrant from the Federal High Court in Abuja. Justice Amaewhule of the Federal High Court issued the warrant, ordering Bello to appear for arraignment on April 18th in a case involving alleged money laundering and misappropriation of funds. At number 5, the Inspector General of Police, Egbetokun, has expressed his opposition to the establishment of state police. During a one-day dialogue on state policing, Egbetokun argued that the country needs more time to prepare for such a move, which could exacerbate ethnic tensions and result in divided loyalty among states. The IGP also argued that establishing state police will result in multiple state command structures. He noted that the state governors are likely to abuse state police privileges for political gain, potentially leading to abuse of power and violation of human rights. At number 5, according to the Kano State Command of the Nigerian Correctional Service (NCoS), 70% of inmates in state custodial centers are awaiting trial. In a press briefing, the command's public relations officer, SC Musbahu Lawan, disclosed this to journalists at the agency's state headquarters in Kano on Monday. He said that overcrowding was a challenge to the smooth operation of the NCoS in the state, as the number awaiting trial inmates had tripled that of convicted inmates in the state. He observed that convicted inmates are easier to manage because they were required to participate in various reformatory programs, an opportunity that awaiting trial individuals may not have. Lawan stated that the federal government had implemented non-custodial measures such as parole, community service, and probation, among others, to address the overcrowding issue in custodial facilities. He commended some judges for complementing the federal government's effort by making maximum use of non-custodial sentencing. At number 6, Understate Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has won the governorship primary of the ruling All Progressives Congress in the state. Aiyedatiwa secured 48,460 votes across the 18 local government areas, as announced by the primary election committee chaired by Kogi State Governor Usman Ododo. The primary, which saw participation from 16 APC members including Chief Olushola Oke and Wale Akinterunwa, was conducted amid protests by some aspirants who raised concerns about the fairness of the process and called for the entire exercise to be cancelled. Ododo addressed the grievances, assuring stakeholders of the election's credibility. At number 7, the Rivers State House of Assembly, led by Martins Amaewhule, has successfully passed the Rivers State Local Government Bill overriding Governor Siminalayi Fubara's veto. The bill, which had previously been denied approval by the governor, was reintroduced and thoroughly debated by the members, eventually passing. According to a statement released to reporters, the Assembly also confirmed nominees for key positions on the Assembly Service Commission. The confirmed nominees are Samson Wolu as Chairman, Abinye Blessing Pepple, Blessing Benema Derefaka, Baronin Robson, and Madam Dorcas Amos as members. The Assembly is now focused on ensuring that Governor Fubara holds local government elections before the end of his term. Governor Fubara has not yet issued an official statement on this matter. At number 8, the World Health Organization (WHO) has revealed that vaccination against the human papilloma virus (HPV) will begin soon in Kogi State. Dr. Mukhtar Raji Toyosi, WHO Kogi State's team leader, disclosed this during an advocacy visit to the Nigeria Union of Journalists (NUJ) in Lokoja. The vaccination program, which targets girls aged 9 to 14, is set to begin on May 27th to protect them from cervical cancer in the future. Dr. Toyosi emphasized the importance of educating the public about vaccinations in order to ensure widespread participation. Seidu Adamu Haruna, NUJ chairman in Kogi State, praised the government's initiative and promised to help promote the vaccination campaign. At number 9, Nigeria plans to raise $30 billion in its first foreign currency denominated bond issuance, which is scheduled for June 2024. Director General of the Debt Management Office, Patience Oniha, stating that the issuance is consistent with efforts to stabilize the naira by attracting more forex inflows. Oniha stated that the issuance aims to tap into dollar holdings in domiciliary accounts held by Nigerians, institutions, and members of the diaspora, bringing dollar liquidity into the system. The development comes as Finance Minister Wale Edun announced plans to launch the debut Forex bond, a short to medium-term instrument, in the second quarter of 2024. Finally, at number 10, protesters in the Niger Republic gathered on Sunday to demand that U.S. troops withdraw from their country, coinciding with the U.S. plan to withdraw over 1,000 soldiers stationed in Niger. According to AFP, civil society groups supporting the current military regime organized protesters in Agadez, which houses a U.S. air base. Protesters sent a clear message to American soldiers: pack your bags and go home. The decision to withdraw U.S. troops comes after the Nigerian military terminated a defense agreement with the United States, citing its imposition and claiming the presence of U.S. troops was illegal. Meanwhile, Russia has increased its involvement in Niger, sending military instructors and providing equipment such as an air defense system. That's it on what's happening. You can join the conversation on our website at www.rootstv.ng. Follow us on social media at Rootstv and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Rootstv Nigeria. Thank you for watching. I am Frances Oti.